I love to hear it. Can we just as far as just like because again, you're a black woman in this space. Can you talk about just kind of be paving your way there? Because I think so often, like I just would love to hear how you've been able to navigate and build up, and because I think you're such a role model in that space too, and building. Can you talk a little about that as well?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure this is commonplace for a lot of people, Black people in professional business, really in any business, that you are quite often in a space, in a room where you're the only Black person, the only female, and, you're invisible. I mean, how often does that happen? You could just fly on an airplane and not see any other Black people. I do it all the time, and it's just so obvious. So, you navigating through that takes strength, and I think at heart we are very strong. Understanding that we do have something to offer, that diversity is good, it is profitable, that we do bring value, and making sure we talk about it. But you have to know that first.
Yep.
Internally, you need to know yourself that you're bringing value so that when you're talking to someone about what your pitch or offer is going to be, that it's authentic, that it's real. Because there are people out there who understand that, who do want to hear from you and will gravitate to it and will buy it. And it only takes one or two out of 100 to make the difference. Okay. And so that's what I would tell myself all the time. Every event, every time I would be in that type of situation, I'd make myself go up and talk to people, whether they wanted to talk to me or not. And over time, I was able to develop a reputation with those same people. And to the point that, I became credible, so to speak, with them. And so that's how I navigated it. Just being comfortable in my skin.
I love to hear it. And you talk about it too. You said something around the lines of you can't be what you can't see. And I think a lot of times people need to see people like yourself in rooms and say, okay, I can do it. I see Cheryl, she's been able to do it. I'm gonna do it. I might not be able to do it the way she did it, but I believe I can do it because I see someone else that looks like me doing it. So I just want to say thank
That's
you so
right.
much. And just like I said, thank you again for you're telling your family story because I think so often we don't get to see these type of books out all the time. So I think it's important for people just to know that there's history of people that have, that have survived, and I think that's really important and to thrive like your family has in America. It's really beautiful to see. If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you head over to www.bookupapp.com to download our app so you can connect with your favorite bookish content creators, start conversations, and start your own book club.